Player one.
Bum. Bum. I guess those really can't be sleigh bells, can they? Hmm. Bum. Don't be dropping frames on me, OBS. What do you think you're doing? Alright, looks stable. I'm convinced. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Happy holidays. I noticed that there was no one chilling on Twitch, so I thought I would fill the void for a little bit while everyone's relaxing on this fairly mildly weathered Christmas in Pittsburgh, at least. So yeah, thought I'd come hang out and keep you guys company. We're gonna play some more Metallica. Surprise, surprise. My next stream will be on Space Mission, so we'll play some old school EMs, which I'm actually excited because I haven't used the new setup on the old school ones yet, so that'll be fun. While we were away, we are now up to 194 follows. We are 6 shy of 200 to do our 12-hour stream. If I get these 6 follows before the New Year's, I think I'm going to try to do a 12-hour stream once a month. Because why not? Because we like to play pinball. So, let's play. Let's get some crank it up. Let's get some points. Let's get the 4X Super Jackpot. I'm actually going to also try to collect all of the Sparky heads. All of these Sparky Super Jackpots. So that'll be fun. One thing I forgot to do is while we were away, we got a couple follows. Thank you, Flat Dad Butt, for the follow. Thank you, The Barber's Shopper, or The Barber's Hopper. Not entirely sure, but thank you for the follow. And then JPP718, thank you for the follow. Hope you get to stop in and say hi sometime while I'm here. Because that'd be nice. Alright. Let's roll into Sparky. Because that's what we want to do. I want to see all those lovely super jackpots. And as always, just kind of taking it easy. A nice little practice game. We don't need to move the machine too hard. That's how you collect snakes right there, guys. Woo! Swish! To the out lane! And here we go. Heading straight into the Sparky multi-ball. We want to aim for the out lanes and Sparky straight at the middle to advance towards our super jackpot. But I believe any switch hits will very subtly advance you towards your next super jackpot. We got our atta ball going, and there's our super number one. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're getting a little too cute with it, guys. We gotta stop this. I probably could have had that. Oh, too late. I was wondering if that would hit the flip or not, but it didn't. Fuel! Man. Let's get rid of that guy. Ugh. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Nice freaking shot. Yeah, thanks.
Hey, what's that spell?
Yeah, double scoring. That pesky grave marker. Alright, now that we got that nice little practice game out of our system. Oh, puke.
Hell yeah.
Up the middle. Woo! Oh, bad shot. Bad shot. Thought about flipping that one away. Whoops. Easy there, ball. Go back up there. Catch it. Nice. Ugh. Nice. We may as well lock that ball and get the ball back. Under control. Because control is what we want, even though that was a rip-off. Wow. I saw it as it was coming down. Once I hit off of this, I knew it was death. As soon as I saw it hit. Now, and generally, I would have nudged the machine out up here to smack it off of the balls, because that's kind of aiming for you. That's doing the draining for you, where it's aiming. That nice little delicate kiss off of the balls will definitely send it straight down the middle. Unless you get a nice hit off it like that, you really need to be nudging. Okay. Back to square one, boys and girls.
He's fucked now.
Not yet. Left flipper. Left flipper. And we'll go with the right one. We'll just get into this again, and we'll try our luck. We'll do this. Oh, good old Sparky.
His hair's smoky.
Hit the pick targets to light our Adaball. Also known as the best time to hit all the shots around the pick targets. See what I mean? Anytime you need a pick target, you hit shots. Yeah, there's one pick target. 2 pick targets. 3 pick targets. And a snake. Look at that. I'll take it. Let's go up the middle now and see if we can get this super jackpot. That was lucky. I'll take it. Oh, that was ugly. Don't. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, snake. Oh, please give me that. Okay, last second super jackpot, which is good. Because that means that it's one extra Sparky head we don't have to worry about. I love a good barbecue. Oh boy. Okay, extra ball collected. We're doing alright. Bang. Alright, what we got? That's a lot of points, guys. Whoops. We're gonna keep it real, and we're gonna post pass from right to left so we can get back into Sparky. Ugh. Oops, see that little kiss right there? I thought it was gonna go down the middle. I thought about it. Ugh. We're getting a lot of really, really rough bounces here. Maybe we can catch this. That's better. That was weird. 3 gentle pops and I kicked the ball back out. I'll take a ramp. I got greedy, went for a ramp. Let's just go for Sparky. What are you doing? We want nothing but Sparky. Oh goodness, there it goes. That out lane. Nice warm Earl Grey. That's how you gotta do it. I rushed that. Rush that too. Just catch it. Just catch it. That's all you gotta do. Yay! Alright. Same thing. Collect jackpots to the super jackpot. Pick targets to add a ball. See if we can do this. Ugh. That was a deadly. Which one are we missing? Come on, boys. There you go. Whoa, that was mean. Oh, what? How'd that go out the out lane? That was rough. That was real rough. That's one way to get it from right flipper to left flipper. Oh, man. You see that? Slam. Right down the middle. Oh, I thought I had a ball left. I should have saved it, guys. I'm sorry. It's like I just get so used to playing the game that I know I'm going to lose the ball, and I'm like, that's fine. I'm playing for free anyway, right, guys? Although I really need to fix it and actually play better. Okay, my mic's on. Just checking. I thought the mic was off. I was all worried. Like, wouldn't that be horrible if I was sitting there talking to, and everyone's just watching like, there's no noise. Hope y'all are having a good day. I am. I had a fantastic morning. A very fantastic morning. It was awesome. And now we're gonna play some pinball. Cause why not? All right, let's pick a new song. We'll do For Whom the Bell Tolls. Let's get. I want to do a crank it up mode for you guys. Cause I love crank it up mode. Good start. That completes that orbit. We're gonna let that drain. Give you a better feed. That's better. That's what I want right there. Oh. Okay, now I can't even hit the captain ball. Come on, guys. Thank you. We may as well just get into a Sparky, because that first Sparky is a really good way to get some of your crank it up pieces, because you need to collect. You need to collect your grave markers, your Sparky shots, your coffins, and your snakes. So you're gonna need it anyway. So you may as well just boop. Get into a multi-ball, get used to the way that this particular machine's playing. That's always going to be a crap drain, unfortunately. Well, let's see if we can collect this other one. Oh. Alright, back to it. Oh. We'll shoot an orbit, alright. Boink. Be patient with it. Oh, that tried to choke us. Tries to choke us, man. Alright. Anytime you have lock lit, you take it. No matter what. I mean, not no matter what. I'd say in regular play, whenever you're trying to put up some games, you take the lock. Obviously, if you only need, you know, X amount of points to win, you're not going to be aiming for that and then losing it whenever you don't need to get a multi-ball. But me, I prefer to get as close to lighting locks as possible. Oh, that was close. I thought I wasn't going to get that one. Because while you're in multi-ball, you can advance towards your next lock, your next coffin lock, but you cannot collect it. So if I were to go into this multi-ball with the lock blinking like it's lit and I didn't collect it yet, I wouldn't be getting any, I wouldn't be making any headway while I'm in my multi-ball hitting that captain ball. Alright, so let's play this the smart way, guys. Let's get those pick targets out the way if we can. We got one left. We got two left. Oh, you son of a gun heck. Too late.
Hey, what's that smell?
That smell was that unfortunate drain. Alright, let's, we need grave markers and snakes. Let's use the instant info and see where we are. 7 and 6, so we can hit left ramps. Oh, that's not good. Oh, thankfully that hit off that target on the way back down. And I should have nudged it. Oh, I'm so mad at myself about that one. That was crap. Sorry, guys. It was so delicately bouncing that I thought it was going to have enough bounce, because these are black rubbers on top, so it doesn't really give it a lot of power whenever it bounces, but it had enough. It had enough to make it. Garbage drain. Garbage. Alright, come on. Let's get into a crank it up here. Oh, that's not how you do it. Weak. I should quit drinking. Let's hit up some battery.
Hell yeah.
That's the shot I wanted. Maybe we'll just combo out here so we can get some fun stuff going on. Yep, that's not gonna make it. Try a nice little backhand, no love. Maybe the snake will let us bounce it over. Oh, thank you, snake. Let's hit that grave marker. Nope. One more.
More shot.
Not good enough. That'll do.
Multi-ball.
We can get an out of ball on this one too. Of course, all you have to do is hit every single shot around the shot I'm aiming for, and you're fine. And the snake. We're gonna play this game now. And the snake. Yeah. Stop it. Give me it. Hey, finally, we got some control here, boys. When I say shoot the grave marker, that means you got your super jackpot ready. Your double jackpot, I guess. So now it's gonna hold it. And you can shoot all the other shots if you want to increase the amount of the super jackpot. So let's see what happens whenever we go for more. Or let's just collect it. Oh yeah, we're going for crank it up. So what am I doing, guys?
Super jackpot.
Super jackpot. Alright, we can still collect items. Like so. Whoa. Oh boy, I forgot that's dangerous. Alright, still have control going here. 3 left. We have the right orbit. We've got the grave marker. And whenever you hit the grave marker, it actually relights the rest of the shots for a grave marker jackpot. So we may as well just pick that off. And maybe we'll orbit it up here, or we'll miss. Orbit. Oh, trying to do too much. All right, we're in a good spot here, boys and girls. Oh, we need are Coffin and Sparky. That's like that's like the first two that you end up getting. But not today. Not this game. Coffin's last. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. See, Coffin's kind of tricky because it's also the most dangerous in my opinion. Because it kind of deadens the ball. Maybe it's not the most dangerous. It's the one that you don't really want to aim for because you have no idea how that's going to respond. Oh, man, that was horrible. That shouldn't have been ball. Oh, thank you. Okay, good. I don't like Coffin because the only way you can collect Coffins is one shot. You have to hit the Coffin. And the other shot, you can light that. You can light a ramp to collect each of the other three. I don't like the Coffin. It's dangerous. It scares me.
Player one.
All right, let's do this. Crank it up. See if we can get a nice little crank it up. High score going here. Give me fuel, give me fire. He wants fuel, he wants fire, and he wants that which he desires. So let's give it to him. Okay. We're gonna enter some Sandman here. Actually, no, wait. We're gonna do Fade to Black. Because I want to see how many more points are in this once you complete it. Because I don't think there's that much. Blink. Now, generally, I would aim for the 4 main shots. I'd aim for the 4 main shots. Restart required. What are you doing, computer? I would aim for the 4 main shots so that I can relight my jackpot. But I'm actually aiming to complete the mode, complete the crank it up mode. So I don't really need to light the jackpot yet. I'd rather shoot some safe shots and get in a good flow of the game before I aim for all the other stuff. But unfortunately, that was a crap drain, man. This Metallica's not being nice to me right now. But hey, let's see if we can get back into another multi-ball. I think it's Sparky time. Whoops. A little much there. Get in there. Bounce it over. Not a big fan of aiming from the right flipper, but because that's what happens. That's what happens when we aim for the right flipper, guys. That's what happens. It completely changes the way the magnet's going to catch the ball. Because from the left, you know where it's going to come from and where it's going to go. But from the right, you have a small window where the magnet will ultimately throw it down the middle, just like you saw right there. Where it catches it, it kind of pulsates a bit, and then it lets the ball go. So you might think that, oh, like, I'm feeling comfortable aiming from the right flipper. You might make the shot, but then you'll be punished for it. So it might not be something you really want to do. At least that's the way I look at it. Alright, I think it's time for a little break from regular gameplay. We're going to do ramp to piston. In case you guys don't know, Metallica has a really unique combo build-up value. Starts at 500,000 and it increases by 250,000 each time you complete the combo. The combo is you shoot the right ramp here, which then comes to feed your right flipper, and then you shoot the piston target, which then is supposed to come down the in lane so that you can continue and just whap, 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 back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And also, the nice thing about that combo is you can collect Metallica letters to start your Injustice for All. And if you have your fuel running, or your playfield multiplier, which you get a doubler by spelling fuel and then shooting the piston there, that means all your scores are doubled. I think I've scored 500 million points just by doing that combo. Which was, I mean, a really good game. But still, like, it's pretty sweet. And if we can do a super skill shot... Ugh. Ugh. you can do a super skill shot, and your super skill shot's the piston, it automatically lights your doubler for you, so you don't have to spell fuel. A little weak. Ugh, just like that. So now let's try to find this groove of getting in to this ramp to piston. Oh my god. I really need to level my machine. I guess I've been moving it a little too much. I need to level it. I need to take rubbers off of it. I need to do a lot too. I need to clean it. Ah, I'm so lazy, guys. Okay, look, can we find the ramp? No, that's a pick target. Oh, that was even worse. Okay. And then this is low on my flipper. I don't know why it's so low on my Metallica, but it is. That was not a combo. That was too late. It times out. As you can see, it's blinking. See how it's blinking? Blink, 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 and gone. It's gone. It's a very quick combo. That's what it has to be. It's supposed to be a combo. Just like that. Nice little animation. 750,000. Next time I hit it, it'll be worth, what is it? A million. But if I can double it, oh, that's dangerous. Oh, Jesus. Those little weak drains like that, where it just delicately kicks the ball wherever it wants it to go. Oh, those are the worst. Sad but true, everybody. That is sad but true. I think I'm in the mood for a delicious beverage.
Player one.
No, I want sad but true. Dude, man, I'm actually able to perform the hard part, but I can't make the shot. Okay. Let's find that groove. Sometimes I hit snakes. And I'm fancy. Sometimes I like going for the targets right off the bat. So I can spell fuel. And now I want to go into it. But you can start it. I mean, you can go into your combo whenever you want. So, ugh. Take a breather. Make the shot. So now that we have our doubler running, it will time out after 20 seconds, unless we hit this shot again. So if we hit it right now, or we miss, hit it right now, or we miss, it's gonna time out. Okay. All scores 20 seconds. That's what we want. That means that it didn't time out, which is good. Boom, 2.5. So we actually got credit for the combo. Although this might time out my multiplier. Nope, we got it. Oh, that was bad. I should have just not tried it. Oh, come on. Okay. Seems like whenever you miss to the right, if you hit that orbit, you're screwed. Good thing there's not a tilt on this machine. I should say a tight tilt. Which I'll be setting up as well. 3 million a pop, which will only increase by 500,000 every time I hit it. That wasn't a combo, but it still reset. That's a combo. Increase it. Ugh. Boom.
You don't want to fuck with Robert.
We still got that doubler going. That's the important thing, is keeping the doubler, guys. If you're missing, it don't matter. But keeping that doubler, to me, is the important part. Still got it. I'm actually going to pass this over so I can hit the piston. Oh, there goes my doubler. So let's get it back. Let's try for ramps first. Ugh. There we go. May as well miss. That was a bad shot. That was such a bad shot that I paid for it with the ball. Oh my god. I don't even want to look at that again and see where I messed that one up. And unfortunately, the combo resets. Hey, what's up? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Chris. I haven't seen you in forever, man. How you been? I haven't seen you in so long. I miss you, bud. I miss playing pinball with you. I miss playing your machines. Oh, God. I'm okay. Good to see you. Good to see you too, man. Let's see if we can build up this value again. Miss you, dude. Beautiful game. Thanks. Actually, right now, it's super dirty. It's nowhere where I want it to be right now. It's dirty. It's got black rubbers that are about to break. The tilt bob is low. It's not even that tight of a tilt. But you're right. It is a beautiful game. It is a gorgeous game.
Shoot the lit shots and bash.
I finally bought one. Oh, we got lucky there. Oh, that was a really, really bad catch. Oh. Oh. Should we collect that extra ball so we can keep playing this game? I caught the elbow. The elbow. I think I do really well when I do Fade to Black, when I'm doing Ramp to Piston.
Damn right.
Yeah, damn right, right? I mean, come on. That was an unfortunate drain. Ta-dink. Out. Okay. I tried to pass it over a nice little alley pass so I can get a shot on it, and it kind of was too good of an alley pass because it went all the way up and then came all the way back down. Let's get that doubler going. Nothing there. Oh boy. I guess I'm finally finding that ramp shot, so that's good news. There it is. Oh, come on. Give me that target. Don't go to the outlane either. That's better. Alright. No. Bad ball. Bad, bad, bad. Alright. Let's get back into that groove. We got our doubler ready. We've got, I think we're at maybe 2 million a shot. Oof. This horizontal is bad. Come on. Thank you.
Yeah, double scoring.
Make it! Good boy. Oh, no. You work so hard, and then you blew it. You blew it. You just blew it. Ah, okay. No, bad alley. Bad pass. Hit that target. That's good. A nice little recovery. I'll take it. I'll take it. Bad news. Way too low. What are you doing, Chris? That's a little better. That's a little better. Still nothing there. Hey, a snake is a good bailout in my opinion. Much better than going halfway up a ramp. Especially that left ramp. Come on. Oh. We better hit that piston. Alright, there we go. Okay, give me the extra ball. We'll keep playing. That's cool. I've only been streaming for 40 minutes and I'm already upset with my play. Sorry, guys. Hey, whoa, 5 coffin. Man, that's a mystery award.
Shoot the Rams.
Here we go. Let's let this bounce over. There you go. Oh, I knew I missed that as soon as I shot it. Oh, I wasn't going to take that shot on the fly, but I was really tempted. We better let this bounce over so we can... Oh boy, this is not good. Come on, don't time out. Don't time out. I think we're alright. We're alright, it's still blinking, we're fine. Okay. Let's just keep missing.
Where's the ball at?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it was going away and I panicked. It's okay, it's lit again.
Raise the power.
Oh, guys. What am I doing? Alright, double lit. Let's get back into this. Oh, shit. I need more eggnog, y'all. Oh! Man. I don't know what I could do besides not miss as much.
Hell yeah.
Just drain. Fuel targets. There you go. That was sloppy, but I'll take it. Oh, that was even sloppier. Mystery hole bailout. Dig, dig, dig. Nah, that's not gonna make it. Ooh, that was dangerous. So was that again? That's not gonna make it. Maybe we hit a fuel target if we're lucky, or I miss. Okay. Fuel, give me 5. Alright, let's see if we can roll with this now. That didn't do anything for me, but I went for it. Now this kind of makes things a little difficult because you don't know if your fuel jackpot's timing out or if your doubler's timing out. So it kind of makes you aim for it whenever you don't necessarily need to. Come on, boys. Play better. Oh. I would have been better off catching that and making a controlled shot than just trying to aim on the fly as it came to my flipper. That's not how you want to play a Metallica, because that's what happens. You lose the ball. And this Metallica's not even set up that difficult either, guys. This is like a little harder than Factory. And that's it. Nothing too difficult about it. And I still can't play it. That's how I roll, guys. Ugh. Getting a little grinchy here. Come on, game. Oh, I knew that was a missed shot. Oh. 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 I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this drain out. We're gonna do something.
That is sick, dude.
Sick, dude. Alright. It's my last Mackenzie's seasonal cider, guys. Last of the season. Oh. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Let's score some big points, shall we?
Oh yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh boy! Whoa! That was a little off.
The grave marker.
Grave marker's nice, but man, that last shot's always the hardest, guys. Okay, I don't need the pick targets right now. I don't need those. I already got that one too. I just need in between. Oh, Jesus. Hey, what's my brick count up to, guys? Come on. That's one house complete. Bricks and misses. Hey!
Multi-ball. Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna use this as a building block. To get to my other. Oh yeah, I got that one collected. Oh, I thought that was gonna bounce over. Thanks a lot, game. You tricked me. Alright. We still need coffins and electrics, chairs, and snakes. We're still pretty far off. I'll take that save. Ugh. That's better. That's better. Coffin time. Well, let's see how many we need. If we're like 10 away, then I would suggest we go for multi-ball. But I think we're close enough that we don't really need to try to get a multi-ball to complete our coffin. So let's check the info here and see where we sit. We need 8. Okay, that's actually a lot. So I'm actually gonna go for this guy, because I'm playing it safe. Coffin hits. Fuel? I'm not going anywhere. Alright, we gotta make sure we hit that. Okay, we're good. We gotta lock that ball before we go into this multi-ball. Oh, bad catch. Okay, that's a little better. Ah! Why? How? Okay, there we go. We're good. We're alright. It's okay. So during this multi-ball, I'm really going to concentrate on just the captive ball. That way I can let my crank it up. So as soon as I'm out of this multi-ball, I can play crank it up mode. And if anyone in the chat has a crank it up mode they want to see, speak now. I am always open for suggestions, especially on modes. And I can't even hit it. Oh, Jesus. Come on, balls, really? Alright, now we got our scoop lid for our crank it up mode. That's what we want. That's a little better. A little post pass, dink-da-dink. And a miss. That's better. I did Fade to Black before and I failed, so I wanted a little revenge. Fade to Black. Oh boy. Easy there, buddy. Now, one thing I don't know is why is this shot strobing? Is that like the super? Crank it up bonus, it awarded me that shot. 2 fewer hits next level, shots increased. Let's... Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Let me... Oh, what? Wow. That was a classless airball drain. I don't mind that happened to me at home when I'm playing, when I'm streaming for you guys, because it's interesting. You know, that's a physical thing that could really screw you. But if that were to happen to me in a tournament setting, oh, the fangs would be out, ladies and gentlemen. I would not be happy. Whew. Alright. We're actually only 2 shots or... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Back to square one, guys. Reset to get our crank it up, our second crank it up mode. Whoa. Woo! Two more. See if we can plug these away for you guys. Boom. Don't. Good. Now it's on me. If I lose this ball, unless I get another air ball like that last ball, I mean, anything can happen, guys. What up, what up, what up? And we're ready to go. Ah, refreshing. When it works out, it's great, right? But only when it works out. That was sneaky. Let me hit a shot, guys. How gentle will you become? Oh, not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, where are we? We have 3 left. Of course, let me just have a really, really, really bad shot. Oh, couldn't get out of the way in time. Nice.
The snake ate the ball.
I love it. All right. Let's just drain the ball real quickly because we don't like being in a multi-ball, guys. You got to drain that ball fast. Drain the ball as fast as possible. Especially after you do something as pretty as what that just was, you got to get out of multi-ball. You got to get out of multi-ball, guys. Dangerous stuff is in multi-ball. We're actually very close to a couple good things. We're 1 fuel letter away from our double scoring, or we can hit the right ramp to start our hurry up to collect the hurry ups there. And all we have to do is hit the left ramp, and then hit a grave marker and a Sparky, and then hit the left ramp again, and then collect that one too, and we're golden. Well, let's see if we can hit a ramp. Oh, we actually did. That's pretty sweet. Crush that ball. Okay, we have to hit coffins. Gotta get those coffins, guys. We're far away from Snake. We're far away from a lot of multi-balls. Oh, well, there we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, let's try to collect this. All we can. We are going to do some battery. because I like how you hit Sparky and then it lights all the other shots to increase your jackpot to collect Sparky. It's pretty cool. There's a lot to this mode that I never really gotten a lot of play out of. But I'm learning. And the more I learn about it, the more I like it. Like, look at that. Ugh. Ugh. There's the snake. All right. Ugh. Let's not get greedy, but let's get greedy. Shit. I made a quick shot and I missed and I paid for it. I paid for it. I really paid for it. Oy. Not a bad score as we're going into ball 2. With the extra ball on ball 2, which is called ball 3. This was my last game with extra balls on. Because that's not good practice, guys. That's actually my last hurry up. I kind of don't want to collect it, because if I collect it, I start Seek and Destroy, and once I come out of Seek and Destroy, I have none of my shots lit, which is kind of a bummer. But you know what? Let's see if we can have a big Seek and Destroy. The Seek and Destroy is a fun mode. I still don't really fully understand Seek and Destroy either. It's like, oh, aim for that? Okay, now what? Now do I aim for the Captain Ball? I don't know. Okay, now I think I want the Captain Ball. Wait. Oh, why didn't you give me that? Again. So now is it got the ball? Yes!
Ah, yeah.
Oh, this could be huge! Oh, snap, guys. I heard you guys like points. Because this is where it's coming. Oh boy. I think I came back from the dead. That's what I wanted.
Sentenced him to death. Jack fucking Bob.
What? Keep that ball rolling. Wait, what multiple did you start during Seek and Destroy? I started Sparky. Enter Sandman. What's up, Osric? I got into a Sparky.
Enter Sandman.
I got Coffin, and then while I was in Coffin, I did Sparky.
10, 9, 8.
Oh, this is weird. This is bad to have during Seek and Destroy. Because I have no idea what I need to hit.
Battle up your end. You. Come on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Awesome. Nice job.
Ah! Sick. Hey, nice stacking. That was a very good stack. I knew I had a couple Coffin shots left, so as soon as I started Seek and Destroy, and I knew that while you're in Seek and Destroy, you need to hit the captive ball. So I kind of figured it'll be worth it, because once you hit the shot that's blinking, it lights your captive ball for kind of like your Seek and Destroy jackpot. So I'm a big fan of aiming towards the same goal. Or starting two modes that have the same shot. Kind of like how whenever you're playing AC/DC, you want to pick a song, like you want to do one of the ramp songs like Highway to Hell or Rock and Roll Train while you're doing Jam Multiball, because you want to aim for the ramps for your jackpots anyway. It just really helps. That was a good ball. I don't have much experience with this game. It's nice to see some blow it up. Yeah, it's good to be able to blow it up. I've had some really bad games to start us off, Oz. That's been horrible. I think because I'm finally drinking enough, I'm in a good spot right now. So I gotta be careful. I don't want to go too overboard. And I'm probably not gonna drink anymore because I got, you know, nice family fun times tomorrow. I'm excited. See my mom, see my dad, see my stepmom, see my brother, see my nephew. It'll be good. But right now we're kind of in jail because we are away from all kinds of things. Well, 2 grave marker hits. That's what I'm gonna go for. Or snake. Actually, snake might be the better option.
Damn right.
Don't. Whew. I thought it wasn't gonna loosen you up. What up, Double D Pinball? Who would have thought that a little alcohol is all you needed, right? Hey, Double Danger Pinball, what's your, if I were to place an order tonight, how soon would I get my pins? And by pins, I don't mean my pinball machines, I mean my Lapple pins. You have a very nice selection. Double Danger Pinball, I'm not sure if it's a .com or .org, but they got some good stuff for sale. Good shop. Where am I? Oh yeah, Snake. That's not gonna happen. Oh, I knew it was gonna hit it. Alright, Snake. Good, Snake. Alright, Snake. You'll be good. No! Come on! Snake! Double Danger Pinball. Different person? Oh, snap. I'll send it to Third Day Predator Monday. Hey, you don't need to like ship it. It's not an emergency. Apparently, I was in the middle of placing an order from like 2 weeks ago, and I failed to see that it didn't process, so it's still sitting there. And I was like, oh, I have to do that. But I'll be putting in that order. Don't you worry, buddy. Nope, that's me. Just making sure. You said and I was kind of like, oh. Someone's like, I don't have anything like that. What are you talking about? Yes!
Snake vomit.
What are we doing here? Okay. First things first. Pick off the picks. Maybe we should just beat the hell out of the Captain Ball while we're here. What do you guys think? I like all the things that he vomits up. It's really, really fun. He did a really cool job with his animations. I love it. What did he vomit up that time? There can be a lot of points in Snake, guys. A lot of points to be had in Snake multi-ball. Whoa, that was weird. I ship priority mail all the time. Oh, that's cool. Let's catch you. Let's hope you come to my right flipper. Oh, Jesus. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, I didn't think I was going to come all the way around, but it did. Whoa, whoa! Where are we? PDQ shirts. Had a bunch printed yesterday, and they were not as much standard, so reprint next week. Pinball done quick. Hey, what does it take to be a part of the PDQ team, y'all? That would be fun. I do a lot of things quick. Can you drain quick? Is that an option? Who can drain the quickest? Don't die yet. Let's pick off you. And let's go into you. What's your Crank It Up score so far today? We actually had a fairly decent battery. I think it was during this game. I'm not sure if it's the high or not. We'll see. Ooh, they wouldn't let poor CDs. How close are you to DC? You talking to me? Or are you talking about GC? That was good, Daniels. I like it. I'm in Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh. I'll come down and hang out. What do I need? I'm thinking too hard, guys. Okay. I can get an extra ball. It's 4 more combos, 2 more blown pistons. I might just hit that. 9 coffin hits. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of items, though, guys. Look at that. Fairly even, too. Also, while you're in a multi-ball, it doesn't do that. You. CDs. I am close to DC. I'm in Pittsburgh, PA, y'all. Oh, I still haven't had a baller. No! Is that a cow? That was a horse. Oh, we got blackened, y'all! Oh, snap! And I still can't hit the shot. Pony Beast collected. Come on. Boom. What I should be doing is going for extra balls and I can get end of the line again, guys. I'm not even trying for end of the line, but I'm so close. Lars collected. No! Yes! There's one! There's one, boys and girls! Oh, Jesus! Man! How could I let that happen? What did I do? What did I do? I'd blacken with the final Crank It Up mode, guys, and I blew it. I blew it. So now if I collect the appropriate amount of things, I'll be right. Should have waited like Mystery before going into the scoop. Yeah, I wish. I'm 3 combos away. We can do that and get an extra ball. Grave marker, ugh. 15, ugh. 4 cop. Ugh. 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 23 of each item, guys. Not often you see For Whom the Bell Tolls played last. I know, James Garvey. I know. That's the one thing I was thinking of whenever I went into it. As I was like, wow, I picked like my favorite one last. We're gonna go for combos, guys, because while we're comboing, we'll actually advance towards our last crank it up. I actually prefer For Whom the Bell Tolls over Enter Sandman, because Enter Sandman gets a little tricky. Gets a little tricky. Don't do this to me. Oh, I can't shoot combos, I forgot. Maybe we'll be able to combo this way. Starting with the hardest shot in the game, right? It's cool. There's no pressure here. There's no pressure. Oh my goodness. Oh, stop it. Have you avoided Search and Destroy this game? I have not avoided. I picked up my first Search and Destroy on ball 1. 2 combos, guys. 2 combos. 2 combos. Ugh. Oh, I think that would have been a combo. No! No! Son of a bitch! Oh, that was tragic. That was so tragic. Sorry, y'all. 474 million, not even on the board. On anything. But hey, we matched. Man. I love that feeling you get whenever you're like starting to roll. I was going for combos cold, man. I wasn't hitting my shots. I was struggling. I should have just switched. I should have just abandoned it. Should have abandoned it. Does Metallica need a super duper wizard mode that requires playing Search and Destroy Black and End of the Line Ladies Justice? Yes, it does. Why not? But what would it be called? Would it be called Napster Multi-Ball? Wouldn't that be funny if there was like a secret mode that was Napster related? You guys remember Napster? Remember that? Remember that? Remember Napster? Good stuff, right? Alright, y'all. I got time for one more game. One more game. Yes, says the guy who would have been about to get there. I mean, look at the other games that have even deeper rule sets than Metallica. Like, I mean, look at the wizard mode for The Simpsons Pinball Party or Lord of the Rings. You know, getting to Valinor. Whew. Who put Ozzy in the initials on your game?
I will crush you.
That was me. Weren't you there for that? We got Ozzy here, and we got, who's CND? I can't remember. Yeah, the Simpsons Pinball Party, very ridiculous. You're right, because finishing them, ugh. I don't even... I've come close to getting the Simpsons Pinball Party Final Wizard mode. I didn't remember what it's called. How do you get Wizard on this? Tech Guy, there's a couple things that you can do. There's like, I mean, there is no like Wizard mode, like the ultimate. Some people say the ultimate Wizard mode is end of the line. And in order to get end of the line, you have to start all 4 of the Crank It Up modes, and then relight your Crank It Up shot on the scoop, and then shoot the scoop. But that's the one Wizard mode, and then I think Blackened is right up there with difficult to get. Because for Blackened, that's a little hidden mode where you have to collect all of the characters, collect James, Lars, Kirk, and Robert, by hitting the pick targets. You know, like, who's going to aim for that? Like, all right, time to miss shots. No problem, Tech Guy. I love questions. If you have any strategy questions, throw them at me. I play enough pinball that I've got a pretty generalized good idea. Words, Chris. Yeah, tough to get back to a lot of things, and Sims Pinball Party don't finish them on the first time. Yeah, that's very, very ridiculous. Super Duper Mega Extreme Wizard Mode. I've never gotten to the Super Duper Mega Extreme Wizard Mode. I've gotten to the Super Duper Mega Wizard Mode, but not the Super Duper Mega Extreme Wizard Mode. That mode doesn't exist, by the way. That means I was 1 short. All right, let's go for... What do you guys want to see? Viewer's choice. What you want? You want to see Sparky heads? Ramp to piston combos, which probably won't end well. You want to see some Crank It Ups? Viewer's choice. You got a little bit of time. I got there twice. Then my game broke. Yes. End the line, play all 4 Crank It Up modes, and then 1 more. That's end of the line. And if you want Tech Guy, there's actually there's a video on my channel of me getting to end of the line. I think it's my most recent highlight. Or maybe it exported to YouTube. You can see me get end of the line on that. I don't think I edited it yet, which is stupid on my part, but it's there. All right. Whenever I first started playing this game, I would always pick Master of Puppets because it would get me pumped up. But I realized it was getting me too out of control.
Player 1.
What shall we do, ladies and gentlemen? I'm feeling Sparky, so let's do some Sparky. Sparky Mega Jackpot, yeah. Does the snake ever just kick the ball back at you and you don't get anything for it? Triton, sometimes it does. Are you asking if it fails to sense that the ball is there to score the shot and just kicks the ball out? But there are some times where the snake isn't lit for anything and you hit the snake and it just goes, oh, get out. But more often than not, it does that because it's not sensing that the ball is in to make the shot. It just senses that the ball is there and it feels like it hasn't left yet. So it's like, oh, I need to kick this ball out. It's not sensing that the ball is out and then back in. It's just sensing that it's there and needs to get rid of it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Electric
Sparky number 1. How many heads are there? There's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 8 Sparky super jackpots total. Maybe 9, maybe 10. I don't even know. Well, let's count the heads and see how many supers we can score here. Poor. Well, we got through 1 head. Horrible. If a snake isn't lit, it still lights snake inserts if possible, right? Yeah, that might be true, Estanos. Have ever collected all the heads? I have not. That's why I kind of like this challenge. Gives me something new. Merry Christmas, Pin Bros! What's up, Scribble? Good to see you, bud. Tell you what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. Since Scribble has joined our lovely chat room and our nice viewing audience, I'm going to play one more game after this one. But if someone new in chat shows up and says Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, anything awesome, then I'll play another game. So we can keep this train rolling, guys. I'm gonna need your help, though. We'll keep this train rolling. So right now, we have to play one more game, because Scribbles is now in town. Oh, I should have had that one. But I have to play better, too. So I can't really say that I'll only play one more and then play a weak game. Maybe we'll make it an extra 20 minutes of playtime. 20 minutes of playtime. Especially because this is a really, really bad game. See, sometimes my orbit, like the orbit doesn't work. Come to the right, Flipper. No, not this one. The stream was only long enough to last one night, but it lasted 8. Hey, you know, on the 13th day of Christmas, my Metallica gave to me. Alright, we're at 2 heads. Let's see what we got. Goodbye. So what I want to do is I want to catch on the right and then score some supers with the left. That's what I wanted. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I had it where I wanted it, so I was able to hit some free shots, but instead I added the ball like a moron. Okay, we're in a good spot right now, guys. Does everyone understand the head thing? Look at the bottom left on the DMD. Yes. Not right now because it's going through instant info. You'll see that there are multiple Sparky heads. There are 2 dead and 1 alive. That's telling me I'm on my 3rd head. You should see them now. Okay, after this hurry-up gets collected. Oh, jailbreak. Bad idea. boy. No. Hey. Ah! No! Get down here, get down here, get down here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. That's bad. Unfortunately, I messed up and was not able to collect that super jackpot before the ball drain. So that means that we'll have to start on that head again. Ugh. If I can get back to a Sparky. With crap like that, I won't. Son of a gun heck. That's the second time I've had an air ball really ruin it.
Play again.
31 million, not that great. All right. We're playing for another 13 minutes. Or as long as this game takes. Oh, you know what? Screw that. 23 minutes. 23 minutes. I love getting multiple head. Who doesn't? Why not? Whoops. Not that one. Okay. Not how I want to start. Settle down, play some pinball, have some fun. There we go. Into the mystery! Hey, thanks. Whoa, whoa! You guys see that one? It tries to choke us, I'm telling you. G-Money's onto something when he says that. Oh, pathetic. Wow. Not good. Oh, goodness. Let's catch that. Let that settle a little bit. I can still reach my beer. We're good. Yes. Volts and Chidge. Gotta get that Chidge. Wouldn't that be cool if CHG was actually a secret Easter egg whenever you put in your initials? Because it says CHG on the thing there. I think it means charge. Tonight I'm drinking my final bottle of Mackenzie's seasonal spiced cider. No! Oh, just go in the snake. That'll do. All right, what are we doing? We gotta settle down here. Get up there. That's the important part. Beer still in reach. I actually have one of those pinball koozie things that attaches to the leg. I think I need to put that on my Metallica. What do you guys think? Should I do a drunk stream? Would you guys like to see a CDs that's a little hammered? Good idea bringing that hidden initial thing back. Last game that had it. I don't know what the last game that had it would be. I can think of like moo and cow. I can't think of it. When it comes to the last game that had the hidden initial secret, I don't know what it would be. But I wish they'd bring that back. That was fun. Well, that ball wanted to leave. Say your prayers, little one. Alright, let's hit this. Or let's actually make the shot we wanted to make originally.
Hell yeah.
Junkyard is the last one I can think of. Does Champion Pub? I think Champion Pub... I don't think it does, actually. But Junkyard, definitely. But I do wonder why they got away with that. I thought that was a clever idea. A little secret. And the best part is like... it made you want to play again. To be like, no way that does that. Let's check it. Whoa. Corvette. No, there's no Easter egg on Metallica. How do you enable the jukebox? Asked Daniels. How do you enable the jukebox? We almost got him. Oh! I can't believe that just happened. That was a nice, like, I'm gonna make a last-ditch effort save, and it outlanded on me.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Enable the jukebox in settings somewhere. I assume it's the second advanced settings menu. Yeah. I figured it was there. I actually haven't even gone into the settings yet. Which I'll be doing before, right after Christmas.
I think the little guy is dead.
Where are we? We're on 3 heads right now. Let's pick off you. Come on, give me something. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me super jackpots. Thank you. Oh, super slip. Let's collect that. Whoa!
That little crazy guy gave you a bunch of points.
Wow! It just makes a Metallica jukebox in track mode where you can use the flipper buttons to use a song. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool thing. Did AC/DC have that, S. Daniels? I think AC/DC had the that as well. I'm not messing around, Snake. I'll tilt this game. I don't care. Alright, we know what we're doing. We want to go up the middle. Not that middle. Not that middle. Oh, Jesus Christ. No! Don't touch that. Look at that patience. Woo! Oh, jailbreak. No. Whoa! Where'd that ball? I thought that ball went down the out lane. I'm not gonna lie. No. You would think they would add that to all music pins. They really should. Except for, what was that really, really bad game? Rolling Stones. I mean, they pushed it with "This is a stern warning." Alright, as long as we don't multi-drain, we're fine. Whoa. Aerosmith. Unless you start Snake or Grave Marker multiple. Confident, really good idea. Yeah, I was on the right path there, S. Daniels. I was on the right path. Master. 2 left. 1 left. All right. Super's lit. Oh, I plan on it. Oh, that was a really, really bad flip. Really, really bad over-under. It like counted down to my drain. Alright, back to Sparky. Here we go, y'all. Ride that lightning. Yeah, he's getting fried. I can't believe I cheated that out like that. Oh, what a bad shot. Okay, I'll take it. Ah! Countdown went 10, 9, 8, 5. Hey, math is hard. Where are we? Did my snake time out? You see how it was blinking and now it's not? Man, my shots are awful. I like the sling hitting it up the inlane though. That's pretty sweet. Bad. Ah, I did that. Oh, super! Snake was blinking because you had 2x scoring. That's what ran out. Okay. Hey, we're on like the... Are we on the final head, guys? Oh, you stupid air ball. Ugh. Share my helmet with you. Oh, that was rough. That was rough, guys. That was rough. All right, let's 19 electric chair hits. 6 grave markers. This is the first time where I really don't know what I want to aim for. Did that give me a grave marker hit? I was at 6. This better put me at 5. So right now, I can't click the grave marker until I hit a shot to bring him back up again. There we go. Five, 4. That all switch hits and coffin multi-ball advance progress to the super jackpot, right? But jackpots advance it much faster, makes collecting the jackpot on the right orbit and getting pop hits smart. Why are you not trying to get back to coffin and finish the supers? Because I think I can finish the supers. I'm only 1 super away, guys. And it's only ball 2. I thought I could go into this and then get to my coffin. I don't know why I was going for that, guys. Okay, 2. All right, this is what we're going to do. 1. No. 2. There we go. Oh, that was a nice catch, and you blew it. You ruined it, Sling. Hey, Jade. Jaded, thank you for the auto host, my friend. I'm not going for Sparky because he's 18 shots away, but if I go for this, I can light my next coffin. Or I could just die. How many do I need? I thought it was at 3. Two. Ah. That was not a shot I wanted to take. Okay, bail. Control. Come to the right. That's not where I wanted you. No! No. Whoa. That has some juice on it. Just give me the shot. Just give me one shot. Oh, I missed again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hey, FGWSFPD, thank you for the host. Free goal watch, y'all. It was exciting watching your stream, by the way. Keep them up. Fun stuff. Okay, we're doing nothing but you. Alright, let's see how far away we are now. Come on, show me we're like 1 away from lighting lock. Far away, far away. 1, oh, beautiful. Look at that. Go up there. Oh, no! Ugh. It wanted to go all the way around, and then it didn't want to anymore. Alright, we're kind of in a bad spot right now, everybody. A very bad spot. I think we're going to be forced to try to Sparky this out because, I mean, let me think. 13 away or 10 away. You can't go in to crank it up and then hit the captain ball until your ball saver goes out. Is Snake multi-ball far away? Yeah, I'm still 3 shots and 3 relights. Only 7 shots to snake. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of agree with you there. But that snake is the hardest freaking shot. Ugh. Hey!
Snake multi-ball.
Come on, boys.
Shoot the guitar piece.
Oh, what am I doing?
Ride the lightning.
Yeah! Alright, 1 super jackpot. And we got blackened going on, so that's kind of fun. Oh, yeah. Halfway there. We got the snake ready. Bad shot. I'll take it. Almost forgot about that, guys. I should have let that ball drain. Boom!
That crazy little bastard just gave you a shitload of points.
So now we have all the heads. Right? That's what we wanted. Doesn't want anything special. Although every single shot is now lit. Every single shot is now lit for a jackpot. I'm not sure if this is like a version of victory laps or what. Let's see if we can actually hit a shot to find out. Although if every single shot is 2 million points, that's awesome. I'm liking the sound of that, guys. Every single shot was a super jackpot. What? Every single shot was 2 million points base value. Every single shot. Wow, guys. What's up, Voo? All shots lit. Super on everything. That was crazy. That was really, really crazy. That means you have potential for 8 million point shots. 8 million point shots, guys. Hey, Voo, Merry Christmas. They were going from blinking to solid, and you just finished the last one. Oh, I didn't notice that, Daniels. I didn't see that. Crap. Now I got to do it again sometime, right? Oh, man. That's crazy. That's real crazy. I like that. I like that. I like my steak with a little fat in the middle. Merry Christmas, awesome Santa hat. Hey, we play more. 30 more minutes. Thanks, Voo. Is it better on this side? You want it on this side? Or do you want it on this side? How's that? Is that better? Oh. Hey, that was cool. I'm glad that we got to that. Because that was something I didn't know. I didn't know. Am I right? Okay, we're cool. I did not know what happens whenever you collected all of the super jackpots. And what it does is it lights every single shot for a super with a 2 million point base value. We don't know if it goes up or not, but we do know that it's 2 million points a freaking shot. And that's without a doubler. That's base. That means you can light the snake and go into your supers. But what happens if you went back into it? Would that start off on all supers lit? Then we might need to take the glass off for that sometime. But that was nice. That was definitely interesting. Definitely very interesting. I like it. You should trim out that last game for YouTube and ask Bowen to throw down commentary on top of it for his Patreon. I'll ask him if he wants something for it. I mean, no matter to me. If he wants to work with me, I am more than happy to work with Bowen. Bowen's my bud. I like to base my style of play off of Bowen. Because I remember the first time I ever went to Papa. Back when I didn't even know what a Medieval Madness was. In 2007. And I watched Bowen play a machine. And just was amazed that someone would hit the machine as much as he does, so delicately on the sides, to make the ball go where he wanted it to go. I was just so blown away. Okay. It's getting a little hot here, guys. I'm going to get another drink. I'll be right back. All right, someone pick what the next objective should be. What do you want to see? Do you want to see crank it up? Do you want to see a specific crank it up mode? Do you want ramp to piston, combos only? Someone come up with something, and I'll play a song for you guys. There we go. I'll be right back.
Player one.
Hey, what's up, CBJ fan? Are you a Columbus Blue Jackets fan? Because your team is on fire. On fire. Go for crank it up without playing a multi-ball. That might be a little impossible, S. Daniels, because you're saying I'm not allowed to get a snake multi-ball or, more importantly, a grave marker multi-ball. And I have to hit those shots in order to light other shots. So that's an objective. It seems kind of pointless. Going to the game versus Boston on Tuesday. Nice. That's a good game. Although Boston seems to be on the downward trend, if you know what I mean. All right. Let's just go for crank it up. I love that I get credit for jamming Garvey's suggestion. Oh yeah. The fact that they made shooter grooves out of all the songs tells you that the dev team at Stern loves this game. I agree. I agree. Gotta do it all on ball 3. Oh, man. What am I aiming for? Let's try crank it up without starting a multi-ball. Alright, let's do that. But that means we have to make sure our shots are lit for what we want. That's not what I wanted. Whoa! Come on, really? Crap. I had an idea, and I forgot that I lose all progress. So let's get you. Get you. Get a snake. That'll light all of those. Get you. So that'll freeze that one. That looked good. Combo! Oh, bad shot. Alright, well we got our right ramp ready, so that's good. Oh, quit giving me that. I don't want that.
Hell yeah.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to coffin out until we light the coffin. Or it's going to go in the middle. You should only hit coffin when it's 2x via the in lanes, I think. It doesn't matter. Because that first one's not... I mean, you'd still need 33 hits in order to get a multi-ball off of the coffin.
Hell yeah.
Man, I'm really good at accidentally hitting that first coffin, or the first target. Snake? Come on, snake. Snake! 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 Oh, snake. It's like Metal Gear Solid. Come on, get in there. Man, if you put it in tournament mode, the leftmost shot is always the super skill shot. Really? That I did not know. And I love learning things I do not know. This game is going to be in the next Kid Force League. Sparky all day. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, no air balls. Oh boy. Okay. That takes care of that.
Damn right.
Yeah, that worked. That was nice. Don't hit that. Whoa. I wanted to let that bounce. I wanted to. Whoa, 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 whoa. But once the left orbit shot is finished, then the Super Skill would be grave marker. Oh, so it actually goes from left to right. That's pretty clever. Yep.
Mars is lit.
All right. We have it where we want it right now, guys. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to accidentally start my multi-ball aiming for coffin. Ugh.
He's fucked now. I'll give you a chance to redeem it. See it?
No. This is the way you want Coffin 2x shots, minimize Sparky risk. Yeah, that's definitely a smart way to put it, but if I would just play better, I wouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, really? Right there was a 2x shot, but it still hit it. Failure. Well, I'm in a multi-ball. What do I do now? Weak. Lame.
Very good.
Crank it up, bonus! Let's score that orbit. Come on, at least give me something. Not an outlane. Ah, weak.
Nice freaking shot. Extra ball for that. Double.
Off the never land. Crank it up, bonus!
You'll have to do better than that.
Quit it! Two letters away. 2 letters away. I wanted that doubler. I wanted that doubler. 80. I passed up on 98. Bah humbug, y'all. I wasn't sure if I had it doubled or not. See, because whenever you complete it, it lights all of the red arrows, and I couldn't tell if it was double or not. So I wasn't sure. I didn't want to risk it. Try to finish a Crank It Up song. I just finished a Crank It Up song. You want me to finish another one?
Hell yeah. That was a kick-ass shot. Look at it now.
That was a miss. What are you talking about, re-arrows? That's not related to the fuel double you're running. Red arrows. The red arrows were not related to the fuel doubler. Therefore, I had no idea if it was doubled or not. It lit all my red arrows, and they were solid. That was my, that's what was giving me 2 million, or 1 million, 1.5, 1.75, 2 million. And then whenever it hit the blinking one, it re-lit them all. So while that's lit, I'm not sure if it was doubled, if that would be blinking to show me my timer or not. That's what was throwing me off. I could have chose either shot. Mixer Tuna, Merry Christmas. How are you?
Never saw a snake puke before.
Also, to those creeping or those new to the channel, we are 6 follows away from 200, which will make me do a 12-hour stream. So if you haven't hit that follow button, please give me a follow. I would greatly appreciate it. Happy holidays, Mr. CDs. Happy holidays, Mixer Tuna. Be safe, be merry, be well, be quiet, behave. You know, what's up? Flashbacks to yesterday. What was yesterday? Hold on, don't tell me. Alright, tell me. It should cycle between 2 colors like Star Trek. I wouldn't mind a timer like that. Timers really help. I was trying to see how many I can do. Where's the code? I was playing Metallic on stream wearing a Santa hat as well. Oh, you got a video of it, Mixer Tuna? We could be stream twinsies. Stream twinsies. You did the challenge yesterday. Oh, did you get it? Did you actually get it? Oh. That was a hard challenge. Out of the way, ball. Got a ball stuck somewhere? That's new. Nice play, Rain Man. 1,000 picks. Am I still a multi-ball? I am. What's going on? Am I missing a ball? I don't see one. I think my trough is funky. I think it's the trough, y'all. Whenever I bought it, the trough was acting kind of finicky because there was a piece that was not connected. I'm in multi-ball, Coffin multi-ball. S. Daniels, you're wrong. It is a trough problem. Crap, you are. Yeah, I'm definitely in a multi-ball. I don't know, guys. I'm pretty sure that's a trough issue. Fix it mid-game. Mixer Tuna, I cannot fix machines like you can. But I'm gonna try. Alright, same deal here, guys. We got a Coffin super jackpot. Right? What was I aiming at right there? I don't even know. Whoa! Oh, right, Coffin multi-ball. Tuna instructed me on the chat. I don't know.
Hey, what's that smell?
Not under a slingshot. Ah, I found it. I found it. I found the ball. I found it. Ugh.
Shoot again. Player one.
How I got up there? I will not know. I actually have a magnetic pickup tool, but it's downstairs in my my like pinball cabinet. No! Thanks for stopping by, Tuna. Big Tuna. Happy holidays. That's my favorite part of this song. It's so good. It's so good. This is weird. Don't mess up my game. Don't break it. Whoa. The rare crank it up multi-ball. Oh, that's funny.
Amazing.
I think it's okay now. He's okay. Enable coin or ball saver. Oh yeah, I know. I need to do that. Coin door disable tilt is nice. Ah, that'd be nice too. Yeah, you're right. As you can tell, I haven't been a new Stern owner for long. I have yet to open it up and enjoy all its nice surprises that much. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. One more game. I'm gonna do some ramp to piston.
This is one crazy ass game.
This is one crazy ass game. Happy holidays from CDs. Hope everyone's enjoying the night. See if there's a chase ball setting too, because that would have caused her maybe fix the last problem. Oh, I don't know. Ah. There goes my doubler. There goes my ball. Chase ball setting. In theory, the game would just bet another ball with that stuck ball situation rather than just in the ball. Yeah, that probably would have been better. I'm just glad that it's back to where we wanted it. I mean, I'm going to hard reset it anyway after this game, but still, it's good to know. We want double. Oh, come on. Woo! Metallica letter. There we go. That's what I wanted. Here we go, boys. Oh! I do that every time. Not every time, of course, but I tend to hit it too late off the sling because I get a little excited. Oh, come on. Finally. Should have had that one. Woo! That's what I wanted. One more extra ball for you all. An extra ball for Yins. Ugh, that was way, way, way too low. Oh man, I guess I spelled fuel a little too early. Yeah, I did. That's dumb. Woo! Fuel is lit. Boy.
Amazing.
Okay, let's do a multi-ball. Whoa! Wow, I'm not even aiming for this stuff and it's still happening. Ain't that pinball? I love that noise.
For jackpot.
Come on. Stupid. Get that target. Woo!
In the face.
No! All I want to do is get out of that mode so I can see how many points I was scoring. I was definitely over 6 million a shot. Where are we? 185. Not too bad. Not bad at all. This is a good way to finish the game, right? Finish the night. If I can get in there, yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Dig deep, baby.
Fuel.
Oh, that's horrible. Alright, we'll take care of you. Sometimes that captive ball does not want to be hit. Yo! Up the ramp! To the outlet. You! Ah. That's a very good ball, too. We hit a lot of, yay! Match hype! We hit a lot of Ramp the Pistons to finish the game, which is nice. I really like ending on Ramp the Piston, because you never know how long it's going to last. It really depends on getting in that good flow. I really like that strategy. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, happy holidays, y'all. This is CDs from Pittsburgh signing off. If you haven't hit the follow button, please give me a follow. Come hang out. Come watch some pinball. Come learn something. And if you're in Pittsburgh, come hang out with me and play pinball with me. It'll be fun. All right. Until next time, everybody. Keep on flipping. I'll see you around. Have a nice, safe holiday. And maybe I'll be on Tuesday. Maybe Monday morning. I actually have off work Monday morning, so you don't know. I'll let you guys know. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Jam Garvey, Mixer Tuna, S. Daniel, Scribble, Double Danger Pinball, everyone that decided to stop in, thank you very much. And to those of you that are lurking in the chat, thank you. Love me a good lurker. So that means I'm doing something well if you've come back. Take care, everybody. Good night. Thank you, Voo Voof.